And welcome back. Just a reminder that nothing in life is certain, but death and taxes. And taxes will play for Reaper. Why does it want such a
Grim, you would not believe the fun I'm having.
There we go.
Such a transformation from the monotony of the office. It almost makes it all seem worthwhile. Yes, you expect your daily summary, but I still cannot find it in me to burden myself with this matter. So, off you go.
Experiment a lot. Can't rest on laurels when there's alchemy to be done. You gotta have unique techniques to spice things up, thus providing exquisite experiences to the customer.
Intriguing. I wouldn't have guessed so much effort goes into crafting cocktails. Tell me, what are some of these techniques you've implemented?
Okay, I'm gonna let you in on a secret. You better take this to your grave, you hear me? See, to make a perfect brew, and this is very important, first you have to still the spirits.
You mean, distill?
No, still. Otherwise they're flying around everywhere. You can't get the initial layer right if your spirits are aimlessly wiggling all over the heckin' place. Phantasmal tranquility is essential for the essence of a cocktail.
You're joking, right? You must be joking. I've never have I heard anything of the sort, and I've been on this afterlife train for a long while.
I'm dead serious. Anyway, I gotta attend to my guest. Well then, Lil Grim, nice of you to drop in again at this late stage. What can I get you? That one? Heck, what can I say that you won't glean on your own? They try to act all suave on the surface, but truth be told, they're a proper jerk. At least when it comes to the job. Can't say I trust their judgment too much. Nothing to it. Don't take this the wrong way. I don't often disparage patrons of the den. We have here a shared experience. Here's to hoping they won't cause some sort of a major blunder. What else you got in mind? Heck, were I able to count and name all the folks? Likely haven't fully realized the size of this place. You've got you Reapers and all the myriad departments, the Custodian Legion, the weariless data grinders of the Calculatorium, the abysmal archive with its archivist, Archaeologists. Cadaver resources. They're just plain odd. But someone's got to deal with the internal issues. Middle management. Nobody knows what they actually do. Higher management, but they don't visit us. Basically ever. Same with Fate. Many of the regular workers come by the den though, so keep your eyes and ears open. What else you got in mind? Au revoir, Lil Reaper.
Doubloons will get you anything, matey.
This will come in handy.
This tale is beyond reproach. We were sailing the high seas when we found a shipwreck full of these off the coast that has power to erase even the most dreadful of mistakes. Used it to erase one of my risky love letters. And you know what? Never heard from the love interest again. Amazing little thing. Don't tell your captain about this. 'Tis one of theirs. Stole a great deal of time ago, though. Like 'tis between 2 months at least. I remember it was like yesterday. Barely made it out of the wardrobe alive. Have you seen how far it goes? Many skeletons are in there. Almost became one of them. But you can't trap old Mortimer that easy.
I don't need that. It's not that I'm aware. I'm gonna take a picture of this so I can remember.
Grim? How about we skip the pleasantries and get back to usual pointless drudgery? Right. I see the exact amount of profiles requested. At least someone seems to be up to their task. Oh, whatever. Why am I livid? Because the rest of highest management thought it necessary to remind me that taking sudden leave is detrimental to our aspirations. Because they thought to admonish me for taking a couple of days to perform important research. Because, as was reminded, the saying goes, now, how was it? Nothing in life is more certain than... Yes, exactly. Either way, the nerve they have to lecture me on how to do my job. No matter, Grim. I apologize for taking it out on you. Good night.
Good night. Is there any bar? I forgot. I think that this is wrong. I think it's wrong to kill him. I'm guessing so because it's a red. Yep. Die, Ron. Someone to die and include them to eat. Amazing, I killed that other person.
Grim, welcome. You know, pursuing my art has given me insights. I have been thinking of humanity, of mortality, their importance, worth, and meaning. A disarray of thoughts. Listen, is death really such a bad thing? It would be better for everyone. In fact, do these humans even truly exist? Their ephemeral being leads to no relevant outcome. It is all transient, no matter what they do or achieve in life. They exist in a state of hubris and arrogance, considering them the center of the universe. Yet without them, the sun still sets and rises. Stars explode, galaxies form, or get torn apart. There are departments even for these events. Humans are not the be-all, end-all pinnacle of creation. They are small and insignificant, yet full of themselves. The grandeur of everything will not get superseded by specks of nothing. It matters not how they live through their subjective experiences, millions upon billions of them, everyone considering themselves unique. And technically they are, I suppose, on a minor scale, yet also exceedingly similar, copying each other, living through similar events with similar basic reactions, while the universe is full of endless wonders they cannot or not even experience or perceive, ever. Their presence is not even necessary to validate these events outside their subjective experience or understanding. Do you know the saying, Grim? If a tree falls in the forest and no one is around to hear it... Good, yes. Imagine that, life reduced only to some human vicinity. The ultimate height of arrogance ingrained in them, to imagine their presence to be paramount. The tree does not only sound, it has been sounding a long time. It has grown without anyone present. It has lived a life. None of this requires humanity to be there to bear witness.
I agree.
Fine, let me gather the files. I certainly put them somewhere. Oh, yes, you absolutely did everything correct today. Such meticulous profile work. Happy? Sometimes I do not comprehend you at all. Well, that concludes our meeting. Good night, Grim.
Now, because I forgot on the last day, I gotta go check if someone knows at the bar yet. I wonder why. Is it open now? No. Following the rules today. I think everyone's gonna like, except for you.
The beginning. It has the sweet taste of deliverance. Every blade of grass, every ray of light. It is a captivating day, is it not, Grim? No. I know so, Grim. Never before have I experienced such certainty. My high spirits leave me at a loss for words. What you always do, Grim. It is your job to take care of the world. I trust you to make the correct choices. I, myself, must concentrate. The muses have struck me. They beckon. Work to be done while there is still time.
I didn't even get paid for that day. Probably because I messed up all the instructions. Still, you never even looked at my review, so I'm going to trust this person. They're going to probably let the next one anyway. So you all have to die. Probably going to kill you anyway.
Grim, I find myself at an impasse. Lend me your thoughts. Should my prose be more experimental? Or should I stick to traditional narrative techniques? Grand, yes, the exploratory aspect can lead me across the boundary. You are still here, Grim? I guess you want to talk about work instead? Oh, fine. Let us take a look at the situation. My, so much chaos. Pain and suffering are off the charts. Everything is on fire, while ice invades from the polar zones. How did that even happen? Endless mountains of trash, undrinkable water, unbreathable air, toxic pollution. The ultimate ecological masterpiece. And in the center of it, Kathleen Holmes. I never knew a human could be this destructive. What can I say? Things do not seem to be going well at all. Are you sure? You are but a grain in this cosmic process, lacking the complete picture. What is done is done. These are the consequences you must live with, while you still live. Off to work, Grim. Certainly you have no time to waste now.
You're lucky to do it.
Hello, Grim. I have been absorbed in my work. Tell me, how goes it out there in the wilds? Fate unconstrained, with nothing to stop it. Seems a terrible power, yes? Endless rows of industrial smokestacks pumping out poison, chemical waste pooling into the groundwater, a total collapse of the biosphere. My, it truly looks like the end. I am giddy with anticipation. All seems to be outside our timid grasp already. Goodness, look at the time, Grim. Precious moments wasted. Enjoy your night.
Ever wonder if there's a way to do things differently? Well, blow me down, lad. 'Tis the arcane fibbledy scoop of some wizard whose name I ne'er got. All clicks and crackles and bibbles and bops. Crap. The wee buggers couldn't get enough of it, playing so hard they forgot about frivolous things. Like food or sleep. 'Tis a remedy for restless fingers and idle hands.
It is growing quieter, Grim. Not much left now. An immaculate execution. The work of an artist. The planet is virtually uninhabitable. The few remnants choking on noxious air. It is the last gasp of humanity. Slowly going out. It is a bit of a somber moment, now that I think about it. I have been with them for so long. Anyway, and crucially, my book is nearing completion. We are talking of exceptional art, my friend. A visionary breakthrough. Leave me to my grand labor, Grim. Tomorrow we shall deal with the final matters of this office.
I hope I can still transfer it safely to the population. I don't know how I like them all out. I don't know why I didn't get paid. I followed the rules to a T.
What ho, mighty! At last we meet here, the finest tavern in all the lands. You know, I'm reminded of the time me and me crew were sailing round the Cape of Ill Omen. And corresponding to the name, a mighty storm were averted right on the horizon. Shook our ship to and fro. Many of me mates swept into the icy depths of the unforgiving ocean. Aye, the sea's a cruel mistress, no ways about it. All of a sudden, the beguiling song of the sirens reached me ears. Now, you'd think sirens would sing afore, trying to lure ye to wreck ye ship on the rocks. Nay, Sirens be having a bum rap. They even tried to save some of me mates, but 'twas too late. Many claims by the coffer. Afterwards, we all, sailors and sirens alike, got exceedingly drunk off some grog we found. Can't let the chance for a good party go to waste, eh? 'Tis but one in me endless horde. Ask for more any time. Ye have heard of me many exploits. How about ye regale Mortimer with a tale of grand adventure instead? Fire away!
Okay. Toddlers when they're left alone in the bathroom. Nolan. Nolan, look at this. Nolan, look at this scene. Toddlers when they're left alone in the bathroom.
What? Which mall?
Uh-huh. I see. 'Twas a most remarkable tale. A marvelous memoir. A fabulous fable. In return, I have for ye a gift. This here contraption is called a phantasmalizer. Use it to measure the many spirits ye have imbued into your gullet. Handy after any visit to the tavern. 'Twas a great pleasure to have your attention. Time to head back to me emporium. Commerce awaits.
Okay, I'm gonna end the stream there because I'm gonna end up going somewhere. I will see you all tomorrow. Or later today. Probably later today. Goodbye, everyone.